This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Each year in the United States, about 60,000 women and 1 out of every 10 low-risk babies experience severe complications during and after childbirth. There are existing quality measures used to assess these complication rates in order to help hospitals provide better care. A new study evaluated 2 of these measures to determine if they were associated with severe complications in both mothers and their babies.
This health tip is brought to you by
Desert View Hospital and Mountain Valley Physicians Group. Don't put your health on hold. We have time for you. Call us to schedule your appointment. 775-751-7100.
New mom Margaret Stevens is holding her first child, John Randall O'Keefe.
When we got through the labor and delivery and there were no complications, it was just a huge feeling of relief.
However, not all deliveries are that smooth.
There's significant variation in how well hospitals perform in the care they deliver to women during their delivery hospitalization.
Dr. Elizabeth Howell from the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai and co-authors examined 2 widely used quality measures: elective deliveries performed prior to 39 weeks of gestation and cesarean deliveries in low-risk women, looking to see whether these were associated with severe complications in mothers and their babies. They examined 116,000 deliveries that took place at 41 New York City hospitals during 2010.
Hospitals that performed well on these quality measures didn't necessarily have low rates of severe complications in moms or babies.
Severe complications for mothers include kidney failure, respiratory failure, and the need for blood transfusions. For babies, nerve damage, hypoxia, or not having enough oxygen, shock, and infection.
About 1 in every 42 women had one of these severe maternal complications. 1 in about 13 babies had a complication. Some hospitals had rates that were 3 to 4 times higher than other hospitals. The current measures are not sufficient. They're good, but we need more. And unless we measure the right things, we don't know where to improve. We want a robust set of quality measures that capture the outcomes that are important to women.
Although Margaret is tired, she is enjoying being a mom.
I've only had 2 hours of sleep, so motherhood has been sleepy, but filled with an indescribable feeling of joy and relief.
Catherine Dolf, The JAMA Report.
On average, a hospital with higher complications in mothers also had higher complications in babies. Lamar Odom and Khloe Kardashian have decided to stay married as the former NBA star continues his recovery a week after he was found unconscious at a brothel in Crystal, Nevada. Kardashian's lawyer, Laura Vesser, went before a Los Angeles judge Wednesday to withdraw divorce papers filed in December 2013. The judge granted the request. The one-page document signed by Odom and Kardashian was submitted without prejudice, which means it can be refiled at a later date. Other news concerning the case reveals that one of the workers at the Love Ranch, Bunny Lane, was the person who contacted TMZ shortly after Lamar was taken to the hospital. The release from the sheriff's office followed shortly after. KPVM TV News 46 was on scene during the transport to the hospital. We caught up with one of Dennis Hof's former employees who tell us about her research into the prostitution industry.
I am a PhD student and instructor at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I'm working on my PhD in sociology there, and what I'm studying is the legal brothels. So I've done a lot of work and collaboration with Dennis Hof over the last, it's been almost 2 years. Yeah, I worked at the Alien Cat House, which is, I call it around the corner from the Love Ranch, but I guess it's about 20 minutes. I got university approval to work there as a prostitute, and I did so on and off for 6 months. And as I did that, I obtained university approval as well to interview the other working girls.
So this is something kind of new, especially from your perspective of being an insider. Tell me where it's kind of going right now. Where are you at in the process?
Right, so I did the 6 months on and off. You know, obviously I was a full-time student, so I'd go winter break, spring break, summer break, a 4-day weekend, anytime I could get away and interview the girls, see clients, and just be a full-blown part of the working girl community instead of just a researcher from the outside. And so I no longer work there. I actually got married, and so not working there anymore, thank you. But now that I know Dennis and the girls, luckily I am still integrated and am allowed to go back and do more interviews. And what we have started now actually at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas is a survey for brothel clients and also clients of independent workers. But we're really interested in the brothel clients, and Dennis is helping me to get that out there. And we've already collected some data on that to see both sides, the women and also who are these men that are going to these places and purchasing sex.
So you'll keep in touch, let us know what's going on with you?
Absolutely. Yeah, anytime you want to reach out to me, or, I'll come back and promote my book in a million years if it ever comes out.
All right, well, we'll wait for that. Thank you so much for speaking.
Yeah, and also check out if it is up on the Bunny Ranch site, Bunny Ranch board in a week that Dennis had talked about. We're hoping to get that UNLV client survey on there. So as probably a lot of clients and men know, they are stigmatized. A lot of society thinks of them as dirtbags, as lonely, as losers, and data shows that they're not. And so if there's men out there that want to have a voice anonymously, take 10 minutes, fill out the survey. They can do so, and they can have their voices out there, their data out there to say, this is who I am.
Brothel owner Dennis Hof invites everyone to his brothels, which he wants the public to know are open for business.
We're open for business. We've got more customers than we got girls, but the girls are coming. Madam Suzette we have 540 girls licensed with us in Nevada. And so she's doing some shifting around to bring in some new girls into the Love Ranch brothel. And things are open for business as usual. The Alien Cat House is doing great, except they can't get in there because of the flood on 95 and the fire at the chemical plant.
I heard they opened up that roadway late this evening.
Just open it up, but boy, what a nightmare.
They have a bike run this weekend. Tell me about that.
A bike run. It's a big bike run. It's a charity bike run. It's going to be a lot of fun. We expect thousands of motorcycles there, and I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of tours of the suite that Lamar Odom was in.
You can take tours, right?
Absolutely. People come out there and take free tours all the time. In fact, there was a couple elderly ladies from Pahrump there, and I saw them walk up, and they said, "Dennis, we're fans, and we want to see the place." Well, I said, "Well, get in here, girls. Let's get some pumps on and make a little money while you're here." And I bought them a couple drinks, and these are ladies in their 70s. Great. In their day, they would have been great working girls.
There you go. So people can come on up, and where are you guys at?
We're in Crystal, Nevada. We're 15 to 18 minutes, depending on how fast you drive, from Pahrump, north on 160, and turn left on Ranch Road and follow the signs to the greatest place on earth.
For more information, you have a website, right?
Yes. BunnyRanch.com is the main site. It makes Amazon look like nothing. And from there, you get in there and go to loveranch.net, and it's got pictures of the girls that were with Lamar and all the other beautiful girls that are there, Lena and Paris and all the pretty girls that are there. And it's just fun. Andy Kaufman was my friend, and Andy talked me into getting into this business because we used to party at the Bunny Ranch, and he coined the phrase, Dennis Hof's world-famous Moonlight Bunny Ranch. Not just sex and adventure. And that's what the Love Ranch is about. It's about the adventure of being there. And it's just far enough out of town where the locals can go and not get caught.
Stick around because we have more from News 46.